Hello everyone. Today I would like to tell you something regarding stages of programming and Java development kit. Okay, so this both topic I will describe you today. Stages of programming, there is a three stages are there: coding stage, compilation stage, and execution stage. Okay, and next one is a Java development kit. In that, two major component is there in JDK. One is a Java compiler, which is known as a Java C, and second one is a Java runtime environment, that is JRE. In that also two main component is there: Java virtual machine and Java in-time compiler. Okay, so all this I will describe you in a simple language first. Okay, first I will take a simple scenario which on daily basis, I mean in regular basis we are using. So if I take a real-time example, so over here I would like to describe you using real-time example so that you can understand it easily. Okay, so I will describe you in a real example what is uh, the staging of programming, and after that Java development kit. Everything I will describe you using two ways. First one will we will understood real time scenario, and after that we will go to Java. Okay, so that it will be easy for you to understand it, and as well as your concept will get clear properly. Okay, so over here, if I can say in a real time scenario, I can say that for example, okay, real time scenario. In real time scenario, when you are looking for a job, okay, when you are looking for any job, and at that time, stages of getting job. Okay, which steps will you follow to get a job? Okay, so first of all, you will when you are looking for a job, so wherever if you know that there is a requirement in so and so company, at that time you will register or apply for the job. Okay, register for an interview. So first of all, over here you will register for an interview. Okay, so you will write, I mean, application later over here. Application later, your personal uh, professional details. Yeah, you will write over here professional details. Yeah, and as well as call letter. Not call letter actually. You will write, I mean, enter whichever detail they are asking to you. You will write over here in an application form. Okay, so this is application form which you are going to submit for a so and so company. Okay, application form. So in real time scenario, when you are looking for a job, first of all you will submit your professional details in an application form. Okay, so once you will submit your application form, in that case, first of all, HR will get the same. Sorry, first of all, it will go directly to HR. Okay, HR will receive the same. Yeah, this application form will go to HR. Yeah, so what will HR do over here? So this application form, yeah, first of all, HR will review the CV. Okay, whatever you feel over here, as well as you have shared your CV with that, everything HR will see in the details. If your, if you have entered details which is match with the expected requirement. For example, they are looking for a Java developer. Okay, so they are looking for a Java developer, or they are looking for a QA engineer and anything. And the same way, I mean the same details, like as you are also looking for a post of Java development. Yeah, and they are also looking for the Java developer. At that time, if your professional details will match with this requirement. So first of all, HR, see over here HR is there. So HR will check. Over here HR will check it. If it is matched to expected requirement, in that case HR will proceed further with the next step. Or if it didn't match over here, see over here HR will follow two steps. If it didn't match with the expected requirement, like as they are looking for a Java developer and your field is for a C and C++, you have an experience in that and you are looking for a C and C++ development job. In that case, definitely your profile will not match with this requirement. So HR will reject your application. Yeah, over here HR can reject your application, and they are looking for a Java developer. As I said you, they are looking for Java developer, and you are also looking for a Java developer job. So over here your profile match with this, right? So in that case, definitely HR will accept the same and will generate a call letter. HR will over here generate a call letter, right? So again the call letter will come to you. Okay, again the call letter will come to you. For example, yeah, you are over here. So you are a person over here, so this is you. Okay, sorry, actually I over here that yeah, we don't have that much of space, so I have just put this over here. So you are over here, so generate a call letter. Okay, so over here HR will generate a call letter, and again the call letter will come to you. Call letter will come to you. See, call letter will come to you. So this is a call letter. Here, this is a call letter. Okay. So again, you will get a call letter over here because you are selected for this interview and you are selected for this profile. Okay, to give an interview. So in that case, again a call letter will get generated and you will receive this call letter. So once you will receive the call letter, what will you do? Okay, so everything will be decided, like as a what will be your interview time, on which date you can give an interview. Okay, so at the same time you will go to company to give an interview, right? So at that time, okay, so the date is came and you are going you are going for an interview over here. Okay, so you are going for an interview over here. So what over here, what will be your first step? Okay, what will be your first step over here? Could you please tell me what will be your first step over here? Over here, see, this is the company. This is the office of the company. Okay, so see, I am telling. Okay, this is the company where you are going for an interview. Okay, for example, ABC company is there, so you are going over here. For example, Google. So you are selected for an interview in Google, so you are going to company for an interview. So what will happen over here? Okay, So I would like to tell you that first of all, when you will go for an interview, the security guard will be there who will stop you over here first. Okay, a guard will stop you over here first. Let me just make it little bit large. Okay, yeah, if it's large in that case also, it will be easy for me to describe you. Yeah, see, this is the Google. Okay, over here we have taken example for Google. So this is a Google and you are going for an interview over here. Okay, see, so when you are going for an interview, first of all you will meet a security guard over here. Oh, sorry, you will meet a security guard over here. So the security guard will check your application call letter. Okay, he will ask you where is your call letter, because first of all you will tell to him, like as a, see, I came over here for an interview, so I do have a call letter. So security guard will ask you to show a call letter, so you will be having a call letter which is shared by HR to you, right? So over here the security guard will ask you to show a call letter. So okay, so security guard will ask you for the call letter and he will see first of all. So he will see and just confirm that you came for an interview or you are right person or not for this or not. Okay, so he will check it, and if you are a right person, in that case he will send you, yeah, he will send you in the interview room. Okay, so this is interview room over here. Okay, so he will send you to the interview room or he will send you first to the receptionist or HR, and HR will send you in the interview room. Over there everything will be set up from the company, like as a interview room will be already set up, like over there the chairs and tables and AC and everything will be there. You just have to sit over there and the team who will take an interview will come over here and will ask you uh, the set of question to you. Certain questions I will ask to you and will check it you have a knowledge or not. Okay, so interview room will be defined from or is already defined over there. You don't need to do anything over there. You just have to go over there and sit there in the interview room. Okay, you just have to go over there and sit. Not, you don't have to do anything over here, and everything is set up over here. Okay, a platform is set up over there by the company only. Okay, because Google is a big company. So as an example we have taken company name is a Google. So Google is a big company, so everything is set up over there. If you are going for a job, in that case everything is set up over there. You just have to go over there and work for them, that's it. Okay, the same is an interview. You have to just go over there and give an interview, that's it. Okay, platform is already defined over there. Okay, you just have to go over there and follow their rules, nothing more than it. Okay, yeah. So Google is a platform where you are going. So over here I would like to tell you regarding platform. What is a platform? Okay, so platform, for example, in this example Google is a platform, but if I can say, I can give you another example. In that case I would like to tell you that a platform means something where which is you are using. For example, yeah, in COVID actually so many colleges and companies stopped directly, not stopped actually, just employee and everyone stopped to go over there and stopped, yeah. So the work which they were doing in the company just stopped directly. At that time what happened? Okay, in the colleges directly it got stopped. So on initial basis they just keep shut down for a few days, but after that they started online everything. Okay, so there were platforms like as a, if I can say over here, platforms like as a, which platform is there, Teams, or Zoom. Yeah, this platform were there, etc etc, so many platforms are there for online communication. So they started online classes on the Zoom, as well as Teams. Okay, because if students wants to ask anything, or students wants to learn anything without this platform, was it feasible for them to communicate with the teachers? And teacher does have enough knowledge to give students, but was it feasible for them to communicate with the students without these platforms? No, right? Because at that time everything was closed. No one can communicate with each other. I mean, only you can communicate with your family members, because no one was allowed to go outside. And I mean, people gathering was not allowed at that time. So definitely you can't communicate with each other physically. So at that time we use such kind of platforms, Teams, Zooms. Over there teacher can share their screen at the red say, as well as share some videos with you, so that you can see it and learn it. Yeah, so this is what happened. So these are known as a platform. Using these platforms, it was feasible for teachers and students to communicate with each other. Okay, yeah, so these are known as a platform. So I would like to tell you that what is the definition of a platform. So these are the real time example for a platforms. So over here I have given you name of a company, which is Google, which is already a platform. Over there you are going and communicating with some people. Okay, yeah, so this is the platform which is already defined over there, just you need to use it. Okay, a platform where everything is defined over there, canteen is there, meeting rooms are there, work environment and everything is there. You just have to go over there and just use that platform and work over there, nothing. Yeah, so this is also a real time example which we used in the COVID. As of now also so many companies are doing online work, so they are also using the same softwares and everything. So they are also using platforms. Without platforms is what not feasible for anyone to work in the COVID. So these are the best examples for a platform. Okay, so now I have given you real time example for, sorry, real time scenario for, yeah, I mean, which we are using for an interview process. So when I am going to for an interview, first I will apply for the same. Once HR will check the same. If my application don't match with the respected requirement, in that case HR will reject the same, and it will come to me like as they have rejected the same. And if I got selected for an interview, in that case it will generate a call letter, and the call letter will get generated, and again I will get a call letter. Yeah, and once I will get a call letter, so date and everything will be defined. So at that time I will go over here and I will show my call letter to guard, like as I am here to give an interview, and the guard will send me to interview room, or he will directly send me to receptionist or HR. Yeah, and at that time HR or a receptionist, anyone will send me to interview room. Okay, yeah, and this is the platform where I am going to give an interview. So everything is defined over here. I don't have to do anything. I have to go over there and give an interview. That's it. So this is the real time scenario, and now we will proceed further with the Java. Okay, so over here, if I can say stages of programming. Okay. Stages of programming. Stages of programming. Yeah, so this was a real time scenario. Over here I will describe you using Java. Okay, initially we were not having that much of space, so over here I will put directly a programmer over here. Okay. Here also a person was a programmer. In that case, definitely he had applied for a Java uh, developer. Okay. So again over here, this person is a programmer. Okay. Yeah. So now we will go to Java concept. The person is a programmer over here. Yeah. So over here, first of all, he will write a code. Yeah. So programmer will write a code. I mean, it's a yeah, programmer, but I can say like as a developer or a you or me. Okay, so I just mentioned as of now your name, because in future definitely you are going to become a programmer. So it's you who is going to develop a program over here. So first of all, a programmer will design a program over here. Yeah. A programmer will design a program over here. So programmer first of all give a set of instructions to our computer, okay, using programming language. Set of instructions. Okay. For example, a programmer wants to say that what is 7 minus 4. Okay. So this set of instruction programmer is going to give to this computer. Okay. So yeah. So programmer wants to ask to the he wants to communicate with the system, like is when in a yeah, when I'm in discussing something with the students. At the time I will ask this primary students a question, what is the 7 minus 4? So students will directly give me an answer. So over here I want to communicate with the system or a computer or a machine. Yeah, I want to communicate with it. In that case I will pass some set of instruction to machine. In that case I will ask them using that set of instruction in Java language. Okay, I will write this in a Java. Yeah, I will write this in Java language. Using this Java language, I want to ask them what is 7 minus 4. I am communicating with the system. Okay. So, at that time, I will ask to a machine. So, I will just give this program name like as mathematics dot Java. Okay. So whenever for example, forget about Java and everything. So you do have so many folders in your computer, right? So when you open that folder you will be able to see for each and every file, without opening it you can understand it. This is a video, this is a image, this is a PDF file, this is a Word file, this is an Excel file. Everything, just looking on that icon you will be able to understand it, right? You can understand it directly without opening it. You can directly understand it. So each and every file does have an extension o in a computer. Each and every file does have the same. So over here, for each and every Java program will be having a .java extension. When we will save this program, we will give .java extension. In that case only it will be considered as a Java program. Okay. So as of now I am giving this is the my program name and this is the extension. Okay. Because in our computer each and every file does have an extension. Okay. In that case only you will be able to use it, because the image does have a .jpg format. If you are going to open it, in that case only your image will get open. If the image does have txt format like as a notepad format, will it feasible for you to open it in a notepad format? No, you will not be able to see it properly. A image will, you will not be able to see it properly in a notepad format. Okay, so this each and every Java program does have a .java extension over here. In that only we will be able to run it properly. Okay, a set of instruction, English set of instruction, which I am going to pass over here. English set of instructions, which I will write in a programming language over here. So a language which in a previous in previous session I described you low level language, high level language. So a language which we are using to communicate with the system is known as a high level language. So I will write everything over here in Java language. So the Java language is known as a high level language, which us, I mean me and you, we all are using this Java language to communicate with the system. So a language which we are using is known as a Java language. Whether you are going to use C language, C++, Java, any language you are using over here, so it will known as a higher level language. So over here I am going to use Java language. So that one is also known as a high level language. Okay, to communicate with the system, I will write set of instruction in English language. Okay, yeah, and as well as English will be there, but still I will follow the rules of Java language. So so that only I can communicate with my system. So next step will come like is it will go to Java compiler. Okay, over here, see, in a previous example, in real time scenario I told you a replication will go to HR first, but over here whatever I have written in Java language over here will go to compiler. Okay, it will go to compiler. It will go to compiler over here. Over here your compiler was HR, but over here your compiler is, yeah. So compiler will check like as you have written everything properly or not. Because in Java language there is a set of rules, okay, which we have to follow while we are doing any programming. Okay, while we write anything in a Java language, first of all we have to follow their rules. So first the compiler will check I have written it properly or not, I have used the rules of Java language or not. If I have written properly everything which JVM can understand, okay, which Java virtual machine can understand, in that case only it will allow this set of instruction to proceed further. Otherwise a compiler will reject the program. Okay, compiler will reject the program with the specific information like as a if I missed anything, like as a somewhere I have to follow the rules of Java and I haven't followed the same. In that case compiler will let me know you forgot this or you have mentioned this which is not correct. Yeah, so again it will come to me, like as in that case I will be able to, or you will be able to see that. So this is a mistake I made over here which I need to correct first to communicate with the system. This is a mistake uh, I have done, so I have to correct it first to communicate with this system. Okay, so compiler will reject directly if you made any mistakes. In that case, if you don't made any mistakes over here, in that case compiler will create a dot class file over here. Okay, if no mistakes, compiler will generate dot class file. Okay, over here HR had generated a call letter, but over here compiler will generate a class file. Okay, so yeah, class file will generate it if you hadn't made any mistake. If there isn't any mistake in the program, in that case a class file will get generated over here. Yeah, so this is a class file, dot class file. Okay, so dot class file will get generated over here. Yeah, so compiler will generate a dot class file and it will come to you. You will be able to see the class file in your machine, in your computer. You will be able to see class file. Over here, when call letter has been generated, you got the call letter, right? Using that only your guard allowed you to enter in the company. Okay. Over here, it's the same. Compiler has generated a class file over here. Yeah. And again, you will get the same. Like as uh, your program is compiled and everything you written, a set of instruction which is given by you, it's correct, and you can proceed further with the next step. Yeah, so once the class file will get generated, uh, a compiler will send a class file to the platform. Okay, so over here platform was a company which was as an example I have taken a Google. Over here this is a platform which is JRE, Java Runtime Environment. Yeah, over here this is a platform which is JRE, Java Runtime Environment. Java Runtime Environment. See, this is the company. So the compiler will send the class file to JRE. Okay. Yeah. Over here, JRE is a platform. I have already told you what is a platform. Yeah. In COVID, I have already given you example. In COVID, we use so many platform to communicate online. Like as if teacher wants to communicate with the students, they have used certain platforms to communicate with them. Okay, yeah. So this is the platform. Okay, JRE. Again, see when this my set of instruction will go over here. So first of all it will go to JITC. Okay, so first of all it will go. So over here I have already told you. First of all it will go to just in time compiler. Okay, first of all a just in time compiler will got the same. Okay, once it will go over here, JITC will directly, yeah, JITC will got it. Okay, our class file will go to JITC. Over here call letter go to JITC because we shown you when you go for an interview, you have showed this call letter to this guard. Yeah, but over here this class file will go to JITC. Again JITC we can consider as a guard over here for a JRE. Okay, over here this was a guard which we who is um, guarding a Google company over here at the main gate. Over here for a JRE, JITC is a guard at its main gate. Yeah. So first of all, JITC will check a class file like is it's correct or not. In that case, it will go to JVM. Okay. Yeah. So it will go to JVM, Java Virtual Machine. Yeah. So JITC will send my class file to Java Virtual Machine. Yeah, so it will go to JVM. If it's everything is fine, in that case, it will go to JVM. Okay. So what will JVM to do? What will JVM do? So JVM, first of all, in previous class I told you, like, as a machine can understand only two language. Two things, 0 and 1, which is known as a binary language, right? So over here, our class file does have a Java language. I have written everything in Java language. So till the time it reached to machine, but till the time machine didn't get it in a binary language, so definitely it will not be able to communicate with us. So Java JVM, Java virtual machine, will convert our Java file into a binary language. Okay, so JVM will convert into in binary language, and after that only machine will be able to give me an answer of this program, like is 7 minus 4 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. Okay, once it will get convert into binary language, in that case only I will get my answer, like is I first I asked to a machine what is 7 minus 4. So this is the process of it. Okay, first it go to compiler, compile it was correct, in that case compiler transfer it in a dot class file, and it yeah, it sent to JRE, and over here first it made to to JITC, and if it's correct, JITC it's just checked it's correct or not, and it send it to Java virtual machine. JVM convert my entire Java program into binary language. After that, machine just understood it because it converted into 0 and 1. Yeah, binary language does have only two character, which is 0 and 1, and only machine can understand 0 and 1. Yeah, so after that only machine just give me an answer, 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. Yeah, so this is the output I got over here. So this is the output of my program which I got. Yeah, so this is the output which I got of my program. Okay, yeah. So these all three stages I told you over here. So the first stage I told you, this one is coding stage. Coding stage. Okay. Second, once it reached to compiler, it known as a compilation stage. Okay, and once it will get executed, it's known as a execution stage. Okay, so these are all stages over here. Okay, these are the stages. See over here in real time scenario also I described you when you applied for the company which steps you are going to follow over here. Okay, so again over here also it's the same. When we are doing programming, it's same steps, but something which is in a programming language. Okay, something which is described over here in IT language. If I describe you directly this example, you wouldn't be able to understand it. That's why first I taken a real time scenario over here to apply for in a company, in a Google over here. So first I what is the steps I need to follow over here, and yeah, this is the actual steps which each and every person is following as of now uh, in real time scenario. But in stages of programming, when you write any program, whether you are going to write in any language, whether you are going to write in a C language, C++, any language, language. Okay, first it will go to compiler, and after that a specific file will get generated. And over here I have mentioned Java language, so JRE will get the same. First it will meet to JITC. Once it's correct, JITC will check it. It will go to Java virtual machine and it will convert to a binary language, and after that only machine will be able to give me an answer of my question. Okay, so JRE over here is a platform which is already defined. Over here a platform was a company, Google, where everything was already defined. We have just to go over there and give an interview. Over here everything is defined in a JRE. Our program has to just reach over there, okay, and to give us an answer of our question. So that's it. Over here JRE is a platform. Okay, so now everything is clear. If you have any question, just drop me a message in a comment box. I will definitely give you an answer over there. Okay, so over here, yeah, see, each stage is I have mentioned over here: coding stage, compilation stage. The programmer will write a Java program and save the program with the java extension. A compilation stage, the Java file will be given to a compiler. If there are any mistakes, a compiler will reject my program. If there are no mistake, in that case, .class file will get generated and it will proceed further. Next stage will come execution stage. Just in time compiler will check .class file is okay or not. If there are no mistakes, in that case .class file will go to Java virtual machine, which is known as a JVM. JVM will convert Java program into a binary language. The platform for the execution is provided by JRE. As I told you, JRE is a platform. Okay, and this is the real time scenario over here. Okay, this is a real time scenario. Okay. If you compare these both steps, like as a coding stage, compilation stage and execution stage, you can just compare this both. Runtime, real time example, looking for a job. Yeah, first we have registered for an interview, fill the application form or drop an email to a HR. Okay, and send an email to a HR. Yeah, submit the form. That is what I did first. When I am going to apply for an interview, this is the first step I am going to use. Okay, and after that HR will verification and application stage will come. HR will verify my application. If the application match with the specific requirement, HR will proceed further. If there are no mistakes, in that case the call letter will get generated and I will get a call letter. If my application does not is not suitable for expected requirement, in that case HR will reject the application. Okay, and this is the when my application got accepted by HR, in that case I got a call letter, and when I am going to attend an interview, security guard will verify my call letter, it's okay or not. If the call letter is valid, in that case will drop me in an interview room. Yeah, the platform is given by the company. See, everything as I said you, what is a platform over here. So these are the platform example already I have given to you. Okay, so the platform is given by the company, and over here, yeah, in a real time I have taken a example of Google. Okay, yeah, Google is a company, so it's already created over there. We have just to go over there and give an interview. That's it. Okay, and in a programming language we are having a platform which is JRE, Java Runtime Environment, which is already defined. See, the platform for execution is already provided. Yeah, so that's it. Now everything is clear. Yeah, see, just drop a comment over there. If you have any question, you can ask me at any point of time. I will reply you. Okay, yeah, so if you want to see these nodes, okay, I have dropped each and every nodes on my Instagram account. Okay, if you want to see These notes you can proceed to Java automation, this Instagram account. You will be able to see each and every notes over there in a post section, because I have posted it over there. Okay, so you can just go over there and see in this account you will find a notes. Okay, yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you. Bye.